Illia Topuria is the best fighter in the UFC. And I've said this on this channel way in the past. I think I said this after the Max Holloway fight. I think I even said this before the Max Holloway fight, that Illia Topuria and Merab Dvalishvili are the best two fighters in the UFC. I think I said this in a Sean O'Malley video, saying that no matter where Sean O'Malley turns, he's got two of the best fighters in the UFC to go against. If he goes up to 145, he's got Topuria. If he stays there, he's got Merab, and he's got two hard fights. That's the first time I said Illia Topuria is the best fighter in the UFC, and now we take a look at this guy's resume. Quick work of Alexander Volkanovski when nobody's ever done that. Quick work of Max Holloway, and now a move up to 155 where he makes the quickest work of Charles Oliveira, the quickest work that anyone's ever done of Charles Oliveira. Illia Topuria completes that, and I get it, and I know there's going to be an asterisk a little bit because it's not the guy at 155, right? It's arguably not the biggest name at 155. It's not on the level of a Max Holloway. It's not on the level of an Alexander Volkanovski. The guy's Armin, but is he really the guy? Is Armin really the guy? Is that really the match everyone wanted to see? He barely beat Charles Oliveira. I think Charles Oliveira should have beat him if Charles Oliveira just simply came locked in and ready to go. He did not seem ready to go to me in that fight, and that's ultimately what led to Armin winning that fight. I think this would have been way better for Topuria, way better for his resume, way better for his future goals if this name was Dustin Poirier or Justin Gaethje. I think that would have been a much bigger feat, a much bigger accomplishment if it was one of those guys. It would hold up better in time as we look back on it, right? I think bigger if it was Dustin Poirier, just because Justin Gaethje already got knocked out by Max Holloway, and we watched Topuria brutally murder Max Holloway. So what's next for Topuria? Can he go down as one of the greatest ever? The short answer is yes. I think the next fight will be Arman Tsarukyan. I think he will get through Arman Tsarukyan pretty easily. If he can make quick work of Charles Oliveira like that, I think he will make quick work of Arman Tsarukyan. Then where to go after that? It has to be Islam Makhachev. If Islam could beat Jack Della Motta at 170, do we see that fight at 170? I don't know. That would be crazy, though. If Illia Topuria can somehow put that together, go up to 170 and win a 170 world championship as well, he'll be the first person ever to win a world championship in the UFC in 3 different divisions, pretty much simultaneously, which would be insane. But I think if Islam loses to Jack, he's going to have to go back down to 155, and I think he will fight Illia Topuria in what will be the biggest fight in UFC history. I actually believe that because it's going to be two guys that look untouchable, look like they're the greatest fighters in the world right now, going at each other, and that's going to be fireworks, absolute fireworks, and a fight that I pray and hope that we get. But we got 2 stops before that. I think Islam moves up, tries at 170, and Illia has to take down Arman, or Patty, whoever they want it to be. I think we're going to get Patty versus Justin first. I think that should be the fight first, but it's insane what he's doing. It's insane how good this guy is. People can still say the ground's a problem. He looked pretty good on the ground against Charles Oliveira in that match. Pretty good, pretty comfortable. Didn't feel like he was threatened at all at any moment, so maybe that leg hook, he didn't even have that leg hook. That leg hook was cinched for 0.1 second. That's how good this guy is. And if we get him versus Makhachev at 170, I think that's going to be a little tougher for him. Obviously, it's a lot bigger of a weight. The guys are going to be a lot stronger. They're going to be a lot better grapplers. They're going to be a lot better strikers, be able to take more power, be able to doink more power. But right now, I don't think there's anybody in the 145 division, 155 division that wouldn't get knocked out cold against Illia Topuria. Best fighter in the UFC. Ultimately, my name is Joshua C. If you like the channel, you like UFC videos, like anything sports, I promise this is the channel for you, so hit that subscribe button. We just hit 250. Thank you guys for getting me to 250 subscribers. The next goal is 500. So let's start the grind to 500 here. My name is Joshua C. Thank you.